You country boy from me. Hello. What's up with you got going? Man, shit. What I about to say? Hey, bro, shit,
Trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
They ain't even say nothing.
Hey, bro, did you start that jump back?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's all...
Hey, Tank, did you start that jump back?
Yeah.
You good playing. Then when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Right here on the phone.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first half of action. Well, second pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's gone. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Wait on his ass, fool.
A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18.
Oh, my,
that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs.
He
It's going to come down to hands.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Go to Facebook then. Go on Facebook then. To that Junior Jackson, that should be on their house.
Kill. After
the interception, here's Jackson. And he slings one that's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Jackson. It's complete to Steve. And he stops right at midfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Or it's on YouTube on that Tank Head 103 jump. Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Man, watch how I do your brother. Watch how I do your brother. Yeah.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. So close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Could go to Tank Head 103, could. It should, on YouTube. It should be on there right now.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
And I just shared it on the book.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Oh, he
Incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Here's Jackson. Going to throw again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That was signaling a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
I guess so.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
Hey,
We resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Damn, somebody watching it.
No thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
I had, you can go
the Baltimore
on
offense at the line, set to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
A 10th carry here from
I just went through all y'all.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, hey. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Shift, shift.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Wasting that time on fighting.
Back. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Put that bitch up there.
From the 38,
I
Jackson
thought you were
the middle, and it's incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
Goff
on first down, and they'll set up the screen to Gurley. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
I did invite him to see he went on.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. Incomplete, nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Goff now looks to throw. And it's complete to Cooks. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Back to the ground game here. Gurley. Down to the 25. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've
look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Watch twits.
Oh, me.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Ingram again. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Now Jackson. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and a bit of hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction. Excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st down, 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far.
I'm locking his ass up.
3rd and 10. Jackson looks to throw, finds right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Actually, that was mine for
you. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Good game, bro. Better look next time. Garbage ass nigga.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Here's Gurley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again they run with Gurley. He finds an opening past the 40. A big run there by Gurley. 47 yards on the ground.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems
Bye,
just as
bro.
good here in the
Night.
fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 22, 30, past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That's some shit.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Jackson to throw.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Raven, Eric Weddle.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Will likely put an end to this thing. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will push the lead up to 5. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Raven, Eric Weddle. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last
CT, you ready, bro?
Great job
defensively
to get the pick and seal it.
That might ass shit, but it might ass shit.
Never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones, but at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5.
You let a nigga that some shit beat you, so what?
You some shit. If you let me come all the way back and score.